Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today is going to be a very chill, like me and you are just besties and we're talking type video. I am so excited because this light is really bright. Wait. So yeah, I'm just wanted to come on here and just talk about a few things. So this year, 2025, I am so excited for. I've done a lot of work in 2024 and I'm finally seeing it pay off. And it's like the most work that I've ever done on myself in my life when it comes just to like how everything has happened. So I love how I am now seeing all of like the benefit of my hard work and putting myself out there and just like not even caring, like just all the lessons that I've learned, just applying it to my life. So I'm just so excited for this year. And I just was thinking about like how I don't really have that many friends. I mostly just hang out with my family. I love my mom. My mom's my best friend. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you so much. But yes, I normally just hang out with my family. The friends that I feel like the friends that I do make or relate with, they're all like way older than me, like moms, so they have their own lives. Um and other than that, I do have like one going out friend, but besides that, it's just like so depressing for me. And I really do hope that I make like more friends this year. But the thing about me is that I'm just looking for like genuine connections. Like, I feel like it's so hard to find genuine people that actually want like a real friendship. Um, I feel like just everyone that I meet, it's just like in that moment and then that's it. It doesn't really like lead anywhere, which kind of sucks. Or I feel like it's because I keep meeting people like out. So normally like we'll both be drinking and I feel like when you're in a drinking atmosphere, everyone just wants to talk more. And then like let's say you find like that girl and they're like, "Oh my God." And it's just like this whole thing and then you like exchange Snapchats and shit and then like you never even talk to them again. I swear that's happened to me so many times with so many people. And it's like, damn, like, I just want to be able to be in a spot where I am like really meeting people and making real friends and like keeping them. But I'm still navigating how I can like actually do that because I'm not the best when it comes to like reaching out first and stuff like that. I don't want to ever bother people. And I'm sure people feel the same way. Like I don't ever want to bother people or like feel like I was doing too much or like what if it was just in that moment and then they didn't even want to like you know what I mean? Like I feel like when it comes to other people, they already have their friends, right? Like they have their best friend. They might not want to add nobody to their life and then me it's like, damn, like that's not really the case. So I feel like that's how I feel from that perspective. Anyone that relates, let me know in the comments because I'm curious to hear about like what y'all thought. But I was just thinking a little bit about my past friendships and how they went. And I know in some of them I was not the best friend. Um, I've definitely I feel like I'm a whole different person now. It's like if I was to reconnect with some of these people now, it's like okay, maybe it would work, but yes, like just thinking about how I can be a better friend when I do meet people, but then like thinking about the friends that I did have that might have been like a little weird or I'm sorry, my cat's like playing with this toy. Like I feel like us girls, we know like sometimes we can have friends that might not like us, like a frenemy. I've had a lot of those. I don't know why. I've had a lot of frenemies, like friend like that secretly doesn't even freaking like you or is like jealous of you or just like preying on your downfall. Like what? Or just maybe the ones that like didn't have a lot of home training. I swear I've had a couple of those where it's like, okay, I'm sorry, I literally just can't do this anymore. And then with me, I just feel like I have such a low tolerance for BS. Like, I have such a low tolerance for like fake shit, for like drama, for anything weird. I just don't have time for it. I'm a very real upfront person. That's what I like. I like upfront. I like kindness. There's like a lot of things that I am, and that's what I'm looking for in a friend. But some people just are not like that, and I don't have time to waste. And that's why I'm in the position I am now. Like, I was thinking of that one TikTok of that girl was like, the realest bitches don't got no friends. Like, she's like, the realest bitches don't got no friends. She's like, think about like the fakest bitch she be all up in everybody's face. And she's saying something like that, which is so true. Like, so true. Like, I can't be like fake. I can't be fake nice to people, or like fake in their face, or like faking the connection so then I could just have a friend. I know a lot of people do that, and honestly, I don't blame you, because it's really hard to find friends. It's just hard. And it's just interesting navigating life. I'm 23. I'm going to be 24 in May, and it makes me want to KMS just a little bit. Like, just the idea of getting older, and getting older and maybe not yet being where you want to be in life. But I fully know that like this is where I'm supposed to be, at least right now. And if I'm here when I'm 24, that's where I'm supposed to be. And I know that everything is playing out exactly as it should. So I'm not too worried about it. It does suck though, like getting older. Like, we're only gonna be young for so long. You're only young for so long, and then you just keep aging. And that's like the one part about life that really sucks. You keep aging, but though I always made myself feel better about that, thinking about like how everybody else ages with you. Like, we all age together. Like, no one's gonna be able to hold on to their youth forever. So I'm like, okay, like, at least at least I'm not the only one, and we all feel like that whenever we do get older. But it's so annoying how us early 20 people, like, we complain about getting older. It's like, bitch, you're literally still like a child. Like, we are still so young, because then when we're like 40 something, we wishing that you're 20 something, right? So definitely not gonna take that for granted. And then, like, speaking of being young, not wasting my time on people that don't deserve it. By people, I mean men, okay? Like, I am going into 2025 single as fuck. Thank the Lords. Going into 2025 single as hell. I have been in a relation, well, not even. I've technically been single for a very long time now, but I have just now detached from my ex. It's so weird. I've never had an ex until this person, but yeah, I have fully detached from him, and it's like so good, because it was so time for me to just do that. And he thinks that we're gonna get back together. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, because I don't really like sharing that side of my, life on the internet. But I definitely am living for this era that I'm in, like this single era, like having all of my time to myself, not wasting my time and energy on like dumb shit that I just have to keep saying over and over. Like, like, it's just honestly such a blessing, like, to just be in my own little, like, just, I'm in my own space. That's how I feel. I'm in my own space. I don't have somebody else I have to worry about, or like that it's all type of drama. Like, I'm just so happy that I'm like not like I'm allowing that in my life anymore. And that's like another thing, girls. Like, if your man isn't cutting it, or if he's not doing what he's supposed to do, cut him loose. Cut him loose. And I know like this is gonna be harder for some people, especially like depending on the circumstances. Like, some people got babies with their person, or like freaking married to them. I'm so grateful that I didn't have any of these, those commitments. And that's why it's so good to like wait a good amount of time before you make a commitment like that with someone, because you never know. Like, as you guys are together, things might change in your life, in their life, like, so you don't know how things are going to go. So it's good to just wait it out and make sure like this is really who you want to be with for the rest of your life, and they're really, doing everything they're supposed to do, and they're loyal, like everything that you want in a person. So it's so good to wait. And like, if he's not cutting it, cut him off, because the thing is, and this is like what I always say, what one man won't do, another will. It's that simple. It's that simple. Another one will. And you can like use that concept in anything in life. Like if this is not going to cut it, this will. If this person won't cut it, this person will. Like for real. It's like what are we settling for? There is nothing to settle for. Okay, for real. I'm not settling for shit, and I refuse to not have the man of my dreams. Like that's crazy. I'm the woman of somebody's dreams. Why would I not have the man of my dreams? I get to be the woman of your dreams, but then I get to like be like not fulfilled, like not satisfied. It's not even giving. No. Like no. And then it's like use that time that you would spend with him and all of his bullshit and focus on yourself. Like glow up, live your best life, like for real. Get out there, meet more people. Maybe like there's an opportunity waiting that you would have never known was waiting for you. Like I swear I feel like ever since I left this person, I'm just like everything's just elevating with me. I mean, I was elevating before, so it's not like, I'm just saying, like, I just feel like I'm elevating even more because now I have so much more time and I'm spending like so much more time and energy on things that actually matter. Like, especially if you're just like someone that's always arguing with that person, it's nice to like finally not have any of that anymore. Like, for real. Oh my gosh. And then this whole thing with me, like, living alone, it's financially it can be a struggle living alone, like because I wasn't like my plan was not to move in by myself. I was supposed to move in with him, but that didn't end up happening, which low key blessing from God. Like sometimes when things don't work out in your life, like you might not realize it at the time, but like later on you understand like that was a blessing, a blessing from God, because it was like so good how it worked out me living by myself. But it just sucks because I have to pay all the bills by myself, which is something I was not expecting to do. So then it's like, oh fuck, I need to like get some type of side hustle going. I need to get like XYZ going so then I can make sure I have enough money to like pay all my bills and also live the life that I want to live, which is really just not working. Like for real, that's the life I want to live. So yeah, we'll see how everything goes. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything is going exactly how it should, and I will end up getting everything that I want. I'm just someone that's not really like gonna think twice about it anymore. I'm not wishing, I'm not praying, I'm not hoping. Like it is what it is. Universe knows what I want. I'm just gonna live my life and like make the most out of every single day. And like this year, because people talk about like New Year's resolutions. Fuck resolutions, fuck goals. I'm not doing any of that this year. And it's crazy because last year going into 2024, let me show you guys. I had I'm gonna make sure you guys can't really read the words because some of this is personal. But I had a whole like digital planner that I made for 2024, and I had like all type of goals and a vision board, and I was like writing everything down. And it's just crazy because like I am just so far from that now. Like now I'm just like it is what it is. It is what it is. What can we do? Like for real, what can we do? Because I'm not gonna sit here and like keep getting my hopes up about shit and like I'm done being disappointed. Like I feel like 2024 was full of a lot of disappointment as well as like along with like a lot of accomplishments and happiness and stuff like that. Like it's not like it was a terrible year or anything. It was actually a really great year for me, but I was let down a lot, by myself, by the universe, by other people. And I just realized that I just was caring way too much about that. Like for real, I was caring way too much about that. And I'm not doing that anymore. I refuse to be disappointed. Like I'm just going to only be happy for real. I'm just going to be happy and I'm just going to live my best life and not care and just do whatever I want. And like that's my New Year's resolution for 2025. That's my intention for 2025. Like for real. Just doing whatever I want and like spending time by myself and like learning to just love being by myself, even though it's not like before I was with that person like every day. Like we didn't even, it was just, this is a freaking long story, but I was already like in my own space and shit. I was already detached. I just finally cut it off. But we'll see how things go. Either way, I'm gonna get what I want, and what I want is the best, and that's in all and every aspect. So yeah, that's like my girl talk for today. I don't want to make it too long. But let me know if you like this. I know this is kind of different. Let me know if you like this. Like, comment, subscribe, and you know I don't know what to fucking end this with. Like, look hot, okay? Look hot, be kind, and live your best life. That's the best. That's what I want to say right now. Okay, bye.